What's up, y'all? So, one, I found these old gems in a box. Well, maybe mom did, I don't really know. Anyways, decided I had to wear them bad boys. Well, I'm waiting on the grill to fire up, heat up, because, I use that charcoal stuff, Anyways, waiting on that to get all nice and hot and ready to cook and what have you. Thought I'd talk about my new, revised 5 and 10 year plans. I don't know if you guys have those. I do. I like to think about this kind of stuff, and I don't know. I have a lot of free time on my hands sometimes, and so I tend to think about this kind of stuff. And also, have you ever done the Working Geniuses? I think it's the 6 Working Geniuses? Yeah, 6. Well, my top 2 that bring me joy or whatever is wonder and invention. Those pretty much are like cloud in the sky, or my head in the sky, whatever. Head in the clouds. That's what I'm trying to think of. 30,000 foot view type of people, which that's what I am. Like, I like that. I can get down and work and do things and get stuff done when I need to. But it's not really particularly what brings me joy, I guess, according to the book. But more of like wondering how I can be better, how we can be better, how I can do better, how the office can do better. Like trying to, recognizing a problem and then fixing it or coming up with solutions. So I do that at home, and I do that at work. And at home, it mostly revolves around, my future. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Where do I want to be in 10 years? And so I came up with this plan, and I'll put a picture of it right here, and then we'll kind of discuss it. But mostly it's get out of debt, which all I really owe is a credit card that I use for like everything, but it has a lot of good benefits. Well, not a lot. I use the Apple card because I buy a lot of Apple stuff. So that 3% cash back plus the 0% interest and all that, it's really, really beneficial. So I use that quite a bit to build up the points and to do all that stuff. But besides that, the only things I owe on are the camper and the house. And I think I can have those paid off in the next 10 years. So the overall plan is 1, get out of debt, buy some land, have my own business. Now, some of you know, I already do drone photography. I'm trying to get that going. I'm working on that. Doing commercial real estate, residential real estate, and then just, whatever I feel like doing, shooting my stuff that I enjoy. So I've got that, OK Wonder Productions, and I'll leave the link here. But anyways, I do that. But the business I have never really talked about that I'm going to kind of mention here is kind of an Airbnb community type thing, where I have my land, and then I put a series of tiny homes on there, all in kind of little clumps, and do like a little community. So families can come out and rent the place or rent out a clump, and they would have their own little like fire pit and recreation stuff, like some games like cornhole, maybe some horseshoes, stuff like that. Then we'd have bigger community things. But that's where I'd like to be in 10 years, is having my own land and getting that started. A couple of other things I'm going to have, or I'd like to have in the 10 years, is a brand new truck and a Corvette. Not a new one. No, not a new one. Kind of thinking C5, C6 Corvette that I soup up and kind of customize and, hot rod myself. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, current plan is to trade in the car, which I have a Malibu, trade that in for a newer Silverado, probably used at this point when I buy it, but Silverado with the Duramax, the Baby Max I call it, the 3.0, because they get really good gas mileage for what they are. Plus the 2024s can tow 13,000 pounds, which is all the pulling that I need, because I have just that little bitty trailer right out there. And so I have that, but if I wanted to get a bigger one, I don't want much bigger, so don't really need too much. Don't need the big diesel or anything. And then the Corvette. And then I'd have red, my truck, my beautiful truck that has got me through a lot. We've had some adventure, looking forward to more adventure. But really, that's my 5-year plan, 5 and 10-year plan. With a little bit of details in and out. You know, I'd like to buy, new phones and all that, but that's the stuff you do, every year, right? Computers, drones, all that have you, all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to be out of debt, have those couple of vehicles, start buying some land, and start the process of doing the Airbnb or maybe a bed and breakfast type of thing. But have that. I think that would be a cool way of incorporating a lot of the skills that I have is in a place like that. Plus, I'd have my own land, and yeah, I really think it'd be fun. Though I know it'd be hard, but I kind of like work, so kind of weird like that. But it's okay. So anyways, hope you guys have had a great weekend. Hope you're having a great week. If you have a 5-year plan, let me know what that is down below, or shoot me a message or something, and we'll talk. I love hearing about what y'all got going and what you want to do, where you want to see yourself in 5 or 10 years. I'd much rather talk about this kind of stuff than have small talk. So anyways, hope you guys have a great one, and we'll see you later. All right, peace out.